God made our bodies to move. Not only to move, he also made us to meditate, to ponder, to reflect on his truth, to receive his word. But then he made us to be doers of his word. And so apart from significant disability, the way that he made us to move and live in the world is through arms that reach and grasp and pull and legs that go. He made us to be his those who image him in his world, not as stationary objects like trees, but as those who move. We're moving statues. You know, if one way to image a king or ruler is the stationary statue that doesn't move and reflects the king, God made us to be living, breathing, thinking, feeling, and moving statues, so to speak. Moving statues, images of his that would go throughout the creation and represent him. And modern life, with its many conveniences, wonderful conveniences. I mean, technology is a gift and blessing. These are good blessings, good labor-saving devices. However, we should ask what effect that's having on our souls, on our wills. How's it conditioning us? When I pull into the parking lot and I'm thinking, I got to get the closest spot and save myself 30 to 50 steps. But what am I showing about how my soul has been conditioned by all of the labor-saving devices that I'm calculating subconsciously to do the littlest possible with my body? And how is that going to affect the call to do good works? God means for us to do good in these bodies, good works, good deeds throughout the Bible that we're called to. We need these bodies, for the most part, in doing those deeds. And to the degree that I've been conditioned to do as little as possible with this body, rather than to put it to maximal use for God's callings in my life, then I'm going to be short-circuiting God's purposes for me. So I want a body that's ready to do God's will. Paul used the phrase in Titus 3:1, ready for good works. That's what we're after in Christian fitness. Are we ready to do good? Or have we cultivated a kind of mindset and body that would rather not do things, would rather sit, would rather be in front of screens rather than moving into the world to do good as God calls us?